Oh boy, here we are again on this screen, huh? Seeing these screens. Um oh my goodness, this is gonna be so weird for me. So I know this looks like the beginning of EarthBound, but you can already see there's something wrong. The text for EarthBound is slightly higher than it usually is on this screen. And that's because we're not playing the EarthBound we all know and love. We're playing a different version of it, which I don't know why I'm still trying to hide because you guys have already read the title and know what this is. Welcome to the EarthBound prototype. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh gosh, that looks so weird at the bottom of the screen. Oh, there's like a weird, like, lingering purple around the logo too. Here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit, which you can see very clearly there. Is there anything of note here? This ROM was dumped about a year ago, more or less, and I'm gonna be honest, I never even heard about it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the opening well enough to even say. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of do like an average playthrough of EarthBound. I'll try to do it not too slow, just to, kind of get a, not bore you with this, because I don't know how different this really is. This is from March 1995, and the game came out in, I don't know, June 1995, so, like, it was a pretty late build, so, yeah. Let's go with Peanut. We never use Peanut. Now, the first thing I know of that's different is that the last names, I believe, are different. I don't know, so let's just go with the second names for these, why not? Or at least something is. I don't know, I think something's different about these. I never go with these names, this is interesting. Dan, his name's gonna be Dan. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to look through some things I know of that are different. That's weird. From far away, part of Pooh's sprite looks like it's red for some reason, I don't know. Just something I was imagining. Kato. So yeah, this is why there's gonna be a side series. I don't know how different this will be from Spark. I don't know how different this will be from the final game. So yeah, that's why it's not gonna be overly long. There's pie. Eggs. I think no, never mind. Let's we went with pie in the main playthrough, so let's go with steak, I guess, now. Favorite thing. Hammer. I just think that's funny. Slime. Boxing. Rockin'. Okay. I am going to just go back to... Whoops. I'm gonna actually put in a custom one this time. I'm gonna put in power, because that's kind of a more literal translation of what this ability was in the Japanese version. And yeah, I'm just gonna go with all caps just to be different and quirky like. So yeah, I'm gonna speed through a bit more than I did in the initial playthrough just to get... Oh, there's some glitched up sprites right there, that's interesting. Just to get through the game a little bit quicker, because we are going through essentially this same game we just went through. Now I think if you go down... Oh yeah, look at that. You love to see that. Oh man, there's something that's pretty clearly different. Oh! Wait, that was weird. It looks like Ness was smiling for a second. Huh. I think I was just imagining that. Anything about the... Okay, it seems these are intact. That's so weird. I gotta say, coming back to this game so soon after playing Mother 1 so much, I'm about an hour into that playthrough. It feels nice to be back. That's hilarious. I don't know how many textual changes there are. I know it's mostly graphical changes throughout this, so... Interesting. Oh, you can actually cover it up. That's weird. It must be a layering issue. Moving on up here. It feels nice to be back in EarthBound. How are you all? I've been working. I started my... Oh, that was weird. Was there something... That's so weird. It, it's weird. The way it's blinking makes it look sort of like Ness is, like, smiling for a second. I don't know. It's just me. Anyway. I think this is... Oh. Huh. I thought there was something different there. Maybe there is. I'm not sure. Whoa. Hey, wait a second. That was weird. Oh. I guess I just sped through it too fast. It looked like the text wasn't displaying right. Now we get to see Ness's glitchy bottom sprite in all its glory when we're going down fast like that. Whoop. Whoop. Anyway. Yeah, this is going to be a really casual playthrough. I'm not really going to be going for a ton of secrets this time. I'm going to kind of just be sticking to the main story and not venturing too far off from it. That's so funny to me. Anyway. So there is Porky again. There we go. So now it's time to get out of our pajamas for one thing. Anything? That fixes Ness's down sprite. That's interesting to me. What happens if we just try to leave? I guess he's just ready to go. And, well, we had to leave here for the... And we won't even get King this time. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna try to make this playthrough a little bit different, you know? It's weird. I don't get why these two... Oh, wow. I don't get why these two, things are different here. That's so weird to me. Let's get into a battle. Anything different? Why are you afraid of me? It's weird. So... So it does seem that the prototype build we saw in the player's guide and such had much more significant changes to it than this one does so far. I know there's a few more major things, but I'm not planning on being super... I wonder why... That's weird. All of the enemies are running away initially, which is interesting to me because usually they have... They really have the opposite AI in the final game where they just will charge you immediately. Also, something weird is that I forgot that EarthBound is the black sheep of the bunch. Okay, see, the coil snake is attacking. Anyways, I forgot that EarthBound's just the black sheep of the bunch, as in it's the only game in the series that doesn't have a run button. Which I will say does make it feel a bit dated gameplay-wise, I suppose. I don't know. Come here, Picky. And here's Buzz. Come on. Oh. Huh. Interesting. There's no beam of light. That intros him. That's so weird. That's different. I felt like something just went wrong for a second. That's so bizarre. Seems a lot of the music's in place. It's something that I'm interested in seeing like... Oh, that's weird. Seems like we're moving faster now. I think it's just my imagination. I believe if you're walking down as an S... No, never mind. It doesn't. That's an older thing. There's an older build of the game where his hat flips back and forth because they're just mirroring his sprite as he walks down, but it seems that's not here. But it is if you when you're walking up. As you can see, look at that, yeah. But it doesn't make sense because why would the brim of his cap constantly be changing? But you get the point it's trying to go for. Okay. That bothers me so much, it's so ugly. So it doesn't seem Starman is all that different. What happens if we try to run away? I'm assuming it's just a... But you couldn't. It's also nice to not have the not have the pressure in my mind, like, oh, I have to fight 100 and something thousand of these later in the game after that 1 in 128 run. I'll tell you, I'm getting faster at beating this game every time I play it. Is that... Oh, I thought the mail... Okay, I thought the mailbox was, I thought the mailbox was, what you call it, a runaway dog for some reason. I don't know. Just my mind playing tricks on me. Looking for... Oh, okay, that's just a lamp. I thought it was like a street lamp in their house for a second. See, I'm just like imagining things are different now because I want things to be different. Something about this place does look a little bit different for some reason. I don't know, something about the floor looks different to me. I'm not sure if I'm just imagining that though. Anyways. Sorry to break the fourth wall with that volume meter, but, you know, this is a ROM exploration right here. Oh, that was weird. Okay, Photo Man is very much the same. And let me know, because I'm only recording the one part of this tonight, because I'm not sure how significant the differences are throughout the whole game. So if you think maybe I should just do specific episodes where I show the major differences and kind of... Oh, wow. There's a lot of glitching there. Anyways, if you think I should just do select episodes where I focus in on some of the main differences instead of doing a whole playthrough, maybe that could be a good idea too. That bugs me a lot. Oh, wait a second. That was weird. That sound effect sounded distorted, but I think it may have been just because I was speeding up. Wait. Is that different? I don't know. I can't tell. There's a lot of weird glitches in the trees for some reason. Weird. Moving on. I wonder what causes these. They're really weird. See, I don't know why all the enemies are running away initially. That's so weird to me. That's not something I've ever seen before. I don't know if it's something just slightly programmed different with their AI right now or not. Oh, that guy. Whoa, you're wandering very far up here, aren't you? Here we go! That's different, I think. I think that's different. Here we go is more close to how it would be translated from its romanization. Why is it just stopped here? That's weird. I don't know if that does that in the normal game, but that's interesting to me. Something that is different is that I know in the hospitals, the nurses actually have their red crosses. Not removed yet. It's so weird to see it, but yeah. Oh. I never talked to this lady before, but I guess she just explains all of the status ailments. Oh, that's so weird. It's like kind of nice though, honestly. I don't know, something feels fulfilling about it. Oh, there's the full sprite right there. And there's even a side sprite for it, which I guess that makes sense since this is just in the Japanese version. That's so interesting to me. So weird. Just because I'm so used to... I don't know, I'm only used to seeing that when I'm looking at Mother 2. So, it feels unnatural. Hi, skate punks. I don't want to deal with you guys anymore. Oh, but I might, because it looks like I'm about to die. Because I didn't save here. Oh my gosh. This has gotten out of hand very quickly. Oh wait, that's right, I didn't buy the... I forgot I never bought the updated bat. luckily I only had 20 bucks. I'll have to check the ATM down here and kind of look things over. What the? Oh, that was weird. The game just lagged for a second. I thought I got stuck. Anyway. Rafini, is there anything different about you? Oh. That's weird. I don't know. There's just things I'm noticing now that are probably not different that maybe are just the... I don't know. Some things just seem weird to me because I'm probably just not used to them. $82. How about you? Doesn't see there's anything there. Okay, so the updating system is very much in order. There's a really early version of the arcade that looks completely different just in terms of lighting and stuff. And I hope we can see the build of Mother 2 from that point at some point. You know, we're discovering new things about this game, it seems like, all the time. So I hope we can, because it would just be very interesting to see. Bag of fries. I think that's like a 1 in 16 drop. I don't know, that's a total guess. Let's get rid of this skate punk. No pizza, huh? I've seen people beat Frank at level 2, and that's insane to me. Here we go! Okay, wow, that's so interesting, seeing the here we go, because that's one of the more noticeable, like, major differences. Here we go! But there's just plain old garbage in the it's interesting to see the much more direct much more direct translations. It feels good. Oh gosh, that's a lot of sharks that I'm getting, probably because the game's probably picking up on the anti-piracy measures. I guess I'm just gonna try to take on Frank now, see what I can do. Maybe I shouldn't have taken him on before healing. Never mind, didn't matter. Usually I don't take on Frank until I'm at least level 8, so this will be interesting. I don't know what to eat. I guess I'll have the hamburger. It's something weird sometimes in EarthBound is when, and Mother 3 as well, is when you see the enemies that don't get the special, like, black bars on the tops and bottoms of them. It just feels weird. I'm going to use a hamburger. Can I take... This will be really cool if I can take out the Frankenstein Mark II at this level. Just because I'm... Oh, that would have been cool. Anything? Yeah! Oh, I did it. That's awesome. This battle background's moving crazy. So now time to go see the mayor. Yeah. See, that's something I'm surprised is still in the game. I guess I shouldn't be, because, I mean, that was in Mother 2, I assume, but... That's something I'd like to do at some point. If you guys are interested, let me know. Just doing a playthrough of Mother 2. Just doing a playthrough of EarthBound, but I play Mother 2. I won't be able to read anything, and I think it would just be kind of fun, because I've never played the game in Japanese, and I just think it would be kind of a neat experience. Even if it becomes a podcast series, since I have... Oh! Interesting. Huh. The yes or no options are still in all caps. That's really notable. This thing I'm interested in. No, okay. The lingering blue highlight to text that's in Mother 2 is not here, which is just weird to me. I don't know why they took that out. Maybe it just looked weird in the US version. It looks kind of weird in the Japanese version though, so I guess that's sort of reason enough, huh? You know? Man, we're tearing through. We're only 20 minutes into the video and we're already like, oh nice, we even get, oh, that was level 6, great. The sign still says, don't enter, which I think is interesting because it'll be reiterated to you. It says, do not enter, even though it doesn't. Anyways. Maybe I can just cover a really large chunk of the game in each episode, and then it'll go by quicker. This ain't interesting enough to me. Come on. We haven't seen anything really noticeably different about the actual anything in the battles yet. I mean, I assume the battle system was just kind of in place by this point in development. But, like, even, like, display-wise, that's interesting to me. Oh, whoops. I should probably have something. Let's have the bread roll. Oh, wow. That healed me a lot more than I was expecting. We can just use life up, because we can... Oh! We can just use the magic butterfly that comes a little bit later in this area. Oh wow, that's really not good. Oh, phew. Interesting. I thought I saw something. I was just imagining it though. Me gaslighting myself. Okay. This thing I want to test out. If I let this thing get me from behind. Okay. I thought the sound effect was different. It's not. It was just me imagining things. The most interesting change to me so far is, I mean, other than the graphical changes that are very apparent, I find this is climbing sprite's weird. Anyway, that's just saying weird to me. It's always been weird. Anyway, one of the more interesting changes to me so far has been the use of... No way! Guys, I've become the 1 in 128 master. That was the first battle with one of those, and I got a 1 in 128 item. Who knows if the programming yet takes into account for that? Probably does. If it does, that'd be really cool. It's also nice just because it allows me to have something to kind of fend myself off of what's it called with the Titanic Ant. Or I could just die. Let's see. I actually wanted to go back here so this actually works. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if she would... Oh, you know what? Oh, cookie. Interesting. Okay, so those yes and no commands did not have... Those yes and no commands were not in all caps, which is weird to me. I don't know why. Maybe, I guess there are probably select ones that are, there are probably select ones that are and select ones that aren't. U1. I think this might be different actually, because I think that in the final game, the text for the amount of XP you get and the U1 is actually on two different text boxes. So there's another difference, I believe. I'm not going to issue a correction if I'm wrong. I just want to look smart, because I am Mr. Earthbound. That's what they call me, at least. Anyway. Level 8. It's weird, that's the... Oh, oh, there we go. There's something interesting. How do I forgot how to check the... Yeah, there you do it. We'll have to get into a battle to show it, but, oh, well, that worked. Oh, I was gonna say that worked out, but it did not. Nor did it there. Oh my gosh, I thought I got another bomb for a second. That would have been cool. Anything here? Nope. I'm getting so much experience. It's funny to me that level 8 is the level I'm at now, which is usually the level I fight Frank at. Okay, let's just, level 8 should be plenty to take on, whatever Titanic Ant with. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of that boss. Another cookie. We have a lot of cookies. I'm playing right now a lot faster than I usually do, but I'd like to attempt a speedrun of this game at some point. I don't know, just see what I can do. Continuing on, excuse me. Oh, hey, there's someone driving really fast past my house because, you know, that'll make people like you. It's weird seeing the U1 on the same text screen because that's out of the ordinary, I believe. This sprite looks very finalized. That's nice. Okay, so something interesting is that, I guess maybe it'll show it in this. Holy hell. Yeah, the Greek symbols on it, the Greek symbols on the PSI are actually, will it do it if I use this in battle? No, it doesn't. Okay, I guess it's only with your custom power, I assume. It shows the, when you use your custom power, it seems that, oh wow, that was a jerk move. It seems with your custom power, it doesn't separate the Greek letters from the actual lettering, which is interesting. Just because, I don't know, it looks weird. It looks incomplete. They must have been playing with some of the line spacing still. I'm curious if this text is any different. Small cute puppy. Oh, I didn't even try using the sound stone yet. Is this the same? Okay, not different. Is the programming made yet to make enemies fear you when you beat the boss battle? Yes. Oh, wow, that was a convenient time to do that. I guess they just don't have the configuring done yet for, I guess they just don't have the configuring done yet for the spacing for the custom move. Because it doesn't seem like it has that problem with any of the names you put in. It just seems like it's a problem with the ones that, it just seems like it's a problem specifically with PSI for some reason. Also, I'm not sure if the text boxes were, when we chose the text box color, if it actually said like flavor on it. I think it may have just said the actual name of the flavor and not the given the text flavor, which I don't know, nothing major, but it's notable, I suppose. I wonder if you can access the debug menu in this, and I also wonder if the 3 tent is more glitchy in this version, which, God, I hope it is. That would be awesome. Get over here. I can't believe I got that 1 in 128 item without even trying. Just total coincidence. Hey you, the board says do no enter. couldn't you read it? Huh. Just a straight up typo. And also, correct capitalization. Do no enter. Huh. I can't say I was expecting that. I cannot say I was expecting that. Here, excuse me. You know, I want to go back to the drugstore and actually try to buy something else. Let's see if there's... Well, that didn't work. Okay. Gonna withdraw $78. Oh, that was too much. Oh well. All of these things seem to be the same. Let me try that again. What? Oh, I bought it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I thought it just ate my money for a second. I'm just gonna take out $100 because I want to try something. That's weird. I think in the final game it scrolls that text. Oh. It doesn't even ask you if you want to buy it. Interesting. If you just press it, it automatically buys it. But this asks you if you want to sell it. That's interesting to me. Okay. Oh, guess you can do this. You can probably do this in a normal game, to be honest. Haha, epic. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hanging the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventures. My good night, sleep tight. Okay. Doesn't seem there's a thing that... Oh, huh. Interesting. There seems to be a layering issue going on over here with this and the wall. I don't... Is that apparent in the final game? I'm not sure if it is. That looks weird to me. I think that might be I think there may be a layering issue there. There's layering issues in other places, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a layering issue. Who knows, though? Who knows? I can go for the magic butterfly. Who cares? Let's see, is there anything different about the magic butterfly? No, doesn't. Nothing different. It's just me hoping there will be something different to mention. There's still the glitching with the edges of cars. Good to see. Why is that? Man, that Nintendo is really clipping the edge of that text box. And also, there's this weird, like, sort of transparent border within the text box. Looks weird. Oh, are we gonna... Oh, just barely. You can walk through that guy in this cutscene. Yeah, there we are. We get the power alpha there. Oh, wow. Do these things... Do the cops have less HP in this version? Okay. I guess I came up one short. Huh. I don't know, it just seemed like I was able to beat him a lot easier than usual. Something interesting is, I may have already passed it, I'm not sure, but there's a reference to Superman at this point in the Japanese version, and I'm curious as to whether... Well, that sucks. Well, I guess we'll get another... Oh, we're definitely going to get another chance. I'm curious as to... And I'm not even going to heal, I'm just going to go straight to the police station, because I should probably heal. Why not? Gives us a chance to check something else. Oh, wow. Let's withdraw a few dollars. Literally needs $6. I went somewhere recently to print some photos for a thing I was working on. Some people watching this might know what that was. Anyway. I'm looking for any sort of spelling difference here. Or punctuation difference. Anyway. No problem here. I was printing pictures recently, and the total came out to like $4.13 or whatever, and I didn't have the change, and the guy spotted me 13 cents. Thank you, CVS man. Okay, so there's a reference to Superman in the Japanese version, and I want to know if it's here. Okay, he doesn't say it. I think it must be the next cup. Way stronger than any superhero. No, it is not present in this version. Would have been interesting if it was though. What? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot that they can drop hamburgers. That's just a normal thing. I thought I had another hamburger for some reason. I like the psychedelic backgrounds, of course. Maybe if I make this a full series, a full-fledged series, I'll try to... Goodness. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Wow, it looks like the... I don't know, I may have imagined it because I was probably speeding up, but it just, I don't know, for some reason it seemed to me like that, it just seemed to me like the HP scrolled really fast there, but I'm probably imagining that. Gonna get that again because I screwed up again. Guys, I swear there will be a day when I make it through this whole game without dying once. I want to do I'd like to do a challenge run at some point that's EarthBound, but if I die, I have to start over. If that's something you guys would like to see me do at some point, I'd be happy to try that out. So let's just, sorry, this is probably skipping the video a bunch for me speeding up, but a lot of you say that you only watch this for the commentary anyway. And also, I did a playthrough of this already. If you want to see me take my time, watch that. Oh gosh, I may have gone too far in a few places. Okay. There we go. Let's heal up again. I'm just trying to get through these. Oh, right, we got here. Let's use PSI power on him. Damn. Maybe if I can get one more PSI Oh! Oh, wow. That was really close. That was really close. I really took a chance with that. It's me, Kevin Strunk, and okay. I thought there might be something different with the spacing there or something. There wasn't. We also have enough TP for one more of those. So. Oh, another graphical glitch in the trees, which are very apparent for some reason. It's in the. I wonder what that could be. I feel like there's something here. I feel like there's something missing here. Isn't there usually like a broken machine here or something? That might be an Apple Kid's house. Let's take him. Something I didn't do. I haven't tried the help on any of these. Oh look! I just happened to pick one that has a spacing issue. Okay. What? You know you shouldn't leave home without. It even works overseas. That just looks like a straight up like translation error. Sorry, I just stopped talking for a second there because I just stopped talking there straight up because I was just so mesmerized by the prospect of this EarthBound prototype. Sorry about that. There's a hamburger. My eyes are playing tricks on me. I thought something was clipping through there. I'm not wearing my glasses. Continuing. Monkey Ness is Jeff, confirmed. Wait, I'll listen to this. I thought the tempo was a little bit fast. The tempo sounds a little bit faster to me. I don't know why. I'm just imagining it. The Ramblin' Evil Mushroom, okay. Nothing different there. I don't know, something was telling me that the Ramblin' Mushroom was going to have something different about it. It is called the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. I think it might be called just the Ramblin' Mushroom in another version. I think it might just be called Ramblin' Mushroom in the final version of the game. Anyways, we're going to go here and sell this to the healer. And I think we're going to call that good for this episode. If you guys want more of this series, let me know. I'd be happy to, you know, check out more of this stuff. There are more differences that I've read about to point out here. Some major ones that I would like to get to at some point anyway. But just let me know if you'd be interested in seeing this as kind of a full series and just kind of being a bit more casual. More of a casual playthrough of EarthBound, just looking for differences. Or if you would like me to just go to the most interesting parts. Thank you all for watching.